All right, folks, you ever tried to write a letter to your legislator or your elected official? It can be difficult. Fortunately, there's a guy out there with it's CEO of NEWSMAX.org, and he's figured out a way to get you in touch with the people that are elected to represent you. John Graves, joining us now, does exactly that. John, welcome to the program.
Great to be with you, Carl. Thanks for having me.
All right, so, people always say, write your legislature, call your congressman, call your state rep and stuff like that. People are like, okay, great. And they're like, I don't know how. Do you tell us how you do it?
So let me tell you, the biggest thing is it's not changing at the federal level. If you look at the federal level, they almost never change. They almost never deviate from parties. So what we did is there's not just 435 state reps. There are 7,383. So we built a tool at millionvoices.org where they put their address in. It's free. It costs them nothing. And we connect them with the email, the address, and we even show them how to do it. Because all the major issues, Carl, are state right issues. It doesn't matter if it's CRT, mandates, the election integrity, the pro-life issue that just is coming down from the Supreme Court, the Second Amendment. All of those are changed at the state level. They're not things that the federal government is going to fix. Right. Our Constitution was set up for the state to do it, and that's where people have the greatest voice.
Well, what people really don't understand, actually, too, and look, I served my time on the town council recently in Greenwich, Connecticut, and we would get, 30 emails. Like, we have a town of 65,000 people. We'd get 30 emails, and we'd go to the next meeting and they'd be like, my inbox is exploding with angry people on issue X. And what it was is, it was really one person that went out and recruited 30 people to write a letter exactly what they said. So talk to us about how powerful it is to have people have access to this and how it sways the entire electoral view.
It really does. So here's the statistics. On a state right or a state representative issue, if just 10 or 15 people write them a letter. Now, emails, it can explode their email box. It's more powerful if you call or if you write a letter, because now they got to process it. An email they can try to bury in a box. I'm so glad you said that, Carl, and thank you for your service, because it's just a few of us using our voice that can change things at the state level that then decide all of these critical, huge issues that are before our country. So you have a greater voice than you think you do. My passion is to put the cookies on the lowest shelf, make the tool simple, and let the people, the grassroots people, be the heroes of these stories and not the lobbyists that are out there all the time.
So your system actually can send a printed letter like snail mail, because I don't own stamps anymore because it's 2022,
yes,
to the legislator based on what? Tell us how that technology works.
Yeah, so we did this. We found a lot of people, hey, it's free, we'll do it, we'll do the whole thing and show you how to do it. But a lot of people are like me. We're really busy. I don't have stamps, envelopes. I don't want to find that, but I do want to make a difference. So they can make a small donation. It's less than $1 a day, and we're happy to do it for you. It's not a petition. It's not from us. It's from you to your state rep, from you to your state senator or your attorney general, secretary of state, whoever is changing the law that you say you care about. You go to the website, millionvoices.org, tell us your issues, and you say, you know what, I want you to do it for me. I'll make a small donation. And we send the letter or the postcard every single month from you to them on the issues you care about. And now we actually got a matching grant. So everybody who does that, I'm actually matching it with one of our financial partners, and we send other letters just like yours if we can get it in your same area, your state rep. And it's really, we've had over 15,000 people sign up in just the first couple months of launching this.
Autopolicycomplaint.net. It's but this is very important, because, and I got about a minute left, John. Talk to us about the impact, though, of that, because I don't think a lot of people are like, oh, I'm just one person. Like, if I call my congressman, like, what is he going to do? I call my state rep, what are they going to do? Talk to us about how the policy changes based on the perception of public input.
Yeah, so what happens is these state reps, if 10 or 15 more voters in your district, it's not petitions around the country, but your own voters, they get alarmed because
10 to 15.
10 to 15 people, a voter and a state rep. That's the statistical information. If you get that many people, and we're getting that, we got some that are 50 or 100 in one state rep. And so now the people are sending us pictures when they send the card or when we send it for them. They're getting responses back. They're getting feedback, and they're going, wow, I didn't know it was this easy to talk to my state rep and tell him, look, I care about you. I'm a voter in your district. I'm paying attention. I want to know what you're going to do about the issues I care about. And then we show them how to list those, and we give them facts. I give them weekly updates. Or regular updates where I can show them, here's what you need to talk about.
Look, these people are paid to represent we the people. We might as well be a thorn in their side if they're doing what we don't like. John Graves, Million Voices, we appreciate you being here today, sir.
Thanks for having me, Carl.
All right.